Now it's time for us to use the Shapes tools in Photoshop. So we'll go over to our tools and we're going to go down until we find our Path Select tool and our Direct Select tool, and we'll use those in a second. Below it is your Shapes tools: rectangle, rounded, ellipse, polygon, line, and our custom shape. We're going to start with our rectangle tool. We're going to draw a rectangle, and our rectangle is going to be defined by the colors. In this case, I have a fill up at the top for my color. I'm going to change it to black. Make yours black. Take the stroke. I'm going to turn off the stroke. Now I have my rectangle. I need to now, with using the layout guides that I have, I want my image and my artist to be about the thirds, using the thirds. So I want either the image to take up 2/3 and go to 1/3, and my image will either start at 1/3 and go to 2/3. And I'll show you what I mean. We're going to first Command T, and we're going to rotate our bar. And your rotation of your bar can go from top to bottom, depending on the image. In this case, it doesn't seem to cut as well, so I'm going to rotate it to the other side. And it's going to go from 2/3, there's my crossed bar, to the 1/3. And now I'm going to hit return. And I might need to move it up, or if it's a little short, I need to extend it. And I will extend it down. Now I need to mask out my photo. I'm going to use my new tool underneath the lasso tool to go to the polygon. I'm going to follow by just clicking, and I'm following the exact line of my bar, and I have to end up where I started. And now I'm going to add a layer mask on my picture. Now I've ended up my layer mask, and you can see the bar matches up perfectly. If I want to change the color of my bar, I just go to my black arrow, click on the shape, and I can always change it to match my design. And I can change it throughout my process of designing. Later on, I got fancy with my bar by adding a layer mask onto the bar itself to give it a faded edge.